Kingsman: The Golden Circle is directed by Matthew Vaughn, who directed the first Kingsman movie. He's coming back to direct here. And this movie, there's not a lot of plot elements in the trailer, so I'm going to be light on plot here. But let's just say that Julianne Moore is our new baddie, and she's doing things that are bad. And then the Kingsmen get involved with the statesmen, and they had to stop this evil, I guess. That's all I'm going to say. There's a lot more going on in this movie, but I want to keep it fresh. I don't want people to know everything going in. So that's what I'll go with for the plot synopsis. Okay, so going into Kingsman: The Golden Circle, I was incredibly worried. I wasn't incredibly pumped either, though, because I was like, this could really go south, and I read a couple negative things about this movie before watching it, so I wasn't quite sure how this would land, but surprisingly enough, I kind of love this movie. This is freaking awesome. Okay, so yeah, Kingsman: The Golden Circle is some of the most fun I've had this year at a movie. Man, is it awesome. It's just, wow. Okay, my battery's gonna die soon, so we'll hurry up here. But, okay, so, yeah, this movie's pretty awesome, but it does have problems. I will get the problems out of the way first, actually. There are a couple predictable plot points and a couple small scenes that weren't necessarily needed to tell the story. There's also a waste of Channing Tatum, but as a whole, those things don't really bother me. It's just some problems I had with the movie, and there's some conveniencies and whatnot, but you have to have that to tell your story. So, whatever. But as a whole, I really love this movie. This movie has amazing action sequences, like they're directed perfectly. The camera movement's very fluent. You can see everything. The stunt doubles are very convincing. But yeah, the action overall is great. There's a lot of really good action sequences, like really long sequences. The story is very engaging in this movie this time around. The last movie had a good story, but it wasn't like anything amazing. It was pretty good. And this movie has a much better story. There's a lot more substance to this movie. There's a lot more to latch onto emotionally. I think they went bigger and better with this movie. I actually do like this movie more than the first. I think they really improved on everything they could have. Action, character development, for the most part. Some of the side characters get left in the dirt, like Channing Tatum. So, yeah, that's maybe a problem, but it's not a huge problem or anything like that. But no, as a whole, characters, yeah, they just want to take them to deeper places here. I like what they did with Colin Firth in this movie, no spoilers, but I like what they did with that character. Julianne Moore is fantastic in this movie. I didn't think we were going to get a better villain than Sam Jackson and his amazing lisp, but man, she's awesome in this movie. She's funny, she's deliciously, quite literally, evil, and man, she is perfect in this movie. I wish she was on screen even more than she was. She was on screen quite a bit, but like, I wanted her to be on screen more. Because this is a pretty freaking long movie. This is about 2 hours and 21 minutes. Doesn't feel like it at all. It's paced perfectly. But still, it is a long movie. So I understand why they couldn't have her in like every other scene. But she was really good. Her like villainous plot, I liked it. I thought it worked for this movie. I thought it was pretty cool. But her in general, she's awesome. Taron Egerton's still really awesome, as is Colin Firth and Mark Strong. The returning leads, very good. As for supporting cast, as I said, some of them get left in the dirt. Halle Berry doesn't have much to do. They do kind of throw in some development for her. Channing Tatum gets left in the dirt. Pedro Pascal is really, really good here. I was kind of worried about him. But he's great. As a whole, Kingsman: The Golden Circle is just everything I wanted it to be as a sequel. It's better. It's just got more character development. The action's a lot smoother, I think. There's a lot more substance here in this movie. It's just an all-around more fun movie. Kingsman: The Golden Circle is one of the better movies I've seen this year. It's probably in my top 10 of the year right now. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm going to give Kingsman: The Golden Circle an A-. I was surprised by this movie for sure. I kind of loved it. I thought I was going to give this like a B, B-. Surprisingly not. But yes, that's my review for Kingsman: The Golden Circle. I'll have my review for Mother Up. I just haven't edited it yet. edited it yet. I just want to get Lego Ninjago and this one up. So yeah, that is my review for Kingsman: The Golden Circle. So peace.